Our allied town is being attacked!
My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours. At last. You call. My vengeance is yours. Let battle be joy.
We need more gold!
For the Lich King. My patience has ended. Yeah! I am the darkness. My patience has ended. You call. I am the darkness. My patience has ended. You call. My patience has ended. You call. I am the
Our allied
darkness.
town is being attacked!
As you order. By Ner'zhul. Let battle be joy. At last.
Our allied town is being
My
attacked!
patience has ended. Let battle be joy. My vengeance is yours. My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours.
Our allied town is
For the
being
Lich King.
attacked!
I am the darkness. Let battle be joy. As you order. For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. As you order. For the Lich King. At last.
Our allied town is being attacked!
As you order. Let battle be joy. Yeah! My patience has ended. As you order. You
Our
call.
allied town is being attacked!
At last. For the Lich King. As you order. For the Lich King. At last. As you order. For the Lich
Our
King.
allied town is being attacked!
At last. For the Lich King. Yeah! At last. As you order. Yeah!
Our allied town is being attacked!
Yeah! For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. Yeah!
Our allied town is being attacked!
Yeah! At last. Let battle be joy. At last. For the Lich King. As you order.
Our allied town is being attacked!
For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. As you order. My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. At last. Let battle be joy. Yeah! As you order. My patience has ended. Feel my wrath. Let battle be joy. As you order. Yeah! As you
Our
order.
allied town is being attacked! Our hero has been slain.
My vengeance is yours. I am the darkness.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Yeah!
Our allied town is being attacked!
My patience has ended. I am the darkness. My vengeance is yours. I am the darkness. Let battle enjoy. At last. Let
Our allied
battle
town is being
enjoy.
attacked!
For the Lich King. By Ner'zhul. Let battle enjoy. Yeah! My patience has ended. For the Lich King. My vengeance is yours. As you order. You call. My patience has ended. Let terror reign! You call. I am the darkness.
Our allied town is being attacked!
My vengeance is yours. At last. Yeah! At last. You call. Yeah! My vengeance is yours. I am the darkness. As you order. Let battle enjoy.
Our allied town is being
Yeah.
attacked!
Let battle enjoy. Rise or die. My vengeance is
Our allied town is being attacked!
for the Lich King.
Our hero has been slain!
The pact is sealed. I am the darkness. Yeah. My vengeance is yours. As you order. For the Lich King. As you order. Let battle be joy. Yeah. My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours. You call. I am
Our allied town is being attacked!
at last. Yeah! For the Lich King. Yeah! For the Lich King. As you order.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Yeah! For the Lich King. At last. Yeah! At last. Yeah!
Our allied town is being attacked!
My vengeance is yours. As you order. Let battle be joy. As you order. At last.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Let battle be joy. As you order. Let terror reign! Let battle be joy.
Our allied town is being attacked!
You call. As you order. Let battle be joy. As you order. Let
Our
battle
allied
be
town is
joy.
being attacked!
As you order. My vengeance is yours. You call. I am the You call. My vengeance is yours. Yeah! For the Lich King. At last. My patience has ended. I am darkness. Yeah! Let battle be joy. At last. Yeah! Let battle be joy. As you order. At last. Yeah! For the Lich King. Yeah! My vengeance is yours. As you order. Be my wrath. For the Lich King. By Ner'zhul.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Rise or die! My vengeance is yours. Let battle be joy.
Our allied town is being attacked!
At last. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. By Ner'zhul.
Our allied town is being attacked!
As you order. At last. You call. Yeah! For the Lich King. I am darkness. Yeah! My vengeance is yours. At last.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Yeah! For the Lich King. As you order. Let battle be joy. Yeah! For the Lich King. I am at last. Let battle be joy. As you order. For the Lich
Our
King.
allied town is being attacked!
As you order. Let battle be joy. At last. My vengeance is yours. Yeah! Be my wrath.
Our allied town is being
For
attacked!
the Lich King. As you order. Let battle be joy. Yeah!
Our allied town is being attacked!
Darkness. Yeah! At last. For the Lich King. Yeah! Let battle be joy. As you order. You call. Yeah!
Our allied town is being attacked!
Darkness. You call. At last. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. Yeah! For the Lich King. Yeah!
Our
The
allied
dead
town
shall
is being
serve.
attacked.
Vengeance is yours. Let battle be joy. Yeah! You call.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. At last. I am the darkness.
Our allied town is being attacked.
For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. As you order. My vengeance is yours.
Our allied town is being attacked.
At last. You call. Yeah! As you order. At last.
Our
Yeah!
allied town is being attacked.
My patience has ended. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. Yeah!
Our allied town is being attacked.
For the Lich King. Yeah! For the Lich King. At last. For
Our
the Lich
allied
King.
town is being attacked.
Darkness. Let battle be joy.
Our allied town is being attacked.
My vengeance is yours. My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. By Ner'zhul. At last. For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. Yeah! At last. For the Lich King. As you order.
Our hero has been slain. Our allied town is being attacked.
Ride or die. My patience has ended. For the Lich King. Yeah! For the Lich King. Yeah!
Our allied town is being attacked.
At last. As you order. Yeah!
Our hero has been slain. Our allied town is being attacked. Our allied town is being attacked. Our allied hero has been slain.
The pact is sealed. I am the darkness.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You called. My vengeance is yours. I am the darkness.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Let battle be joy. As you order. Yeah! As you order. Yeah! Let terror reign! Feel my wrath. Let battle be joy. As you order. Let battle be joy. Yeah! Ride or die!
Town is being attacked!
Let battle be joy. By their soul! For the Lich King! Let battle be joy. Feel as you order. Let battle be joy. As you order. Let terror reign! Yeah! As you order. At last. Let battle be joy. As you order. At last. As you order. Yeah! Let battle be joy. As you order. My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. Rise or die!
Our allies here have been slain!
At last. For the Lich King. Feel my wrath. Let battle be joy.
Our allied town is being
Yeah!
attacked!
Let battle be joy. By their sword.
Our allies' hero has been slain! Our allied town is being attacked!
For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. Let battle be joy.
Our allied town
As
is being
you order.
attacked!
For the Lich King. As you order. Yeah! Let battle be joy. At
Our
last.
allied town is being attacked!
For the Lich King. At last.
Hello.
Let battle be joy. Yeah! My patience has ended. For the Lich King. As you order. At last.
Our allied town is being attacked!
For the Lich King. Yeah! As you order.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Call. Yeah! I am the darkness. My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. My patience has ended. I am the darkness. Yeah! My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. Yeah! As you order. Let battle be joy. As you order. At last. Yeah! As you order. At last. For the Lich King. At last. Yeah! Round or die! Let battle be joy. last. Yeah! For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. At last.
Our allied town
Let
is being
battle
attacked.
be joy. Yeah! For the Lich King.
Our allied hero has been slain.
As you order. Let battle be joy. At last. For the Lich King. As you order. Let battle be joy. As you order. For the Lich King. As you order. For the Lich King.
Our allied town is being attacked.
As you order. My patience has ended. Yeah! Let battle be joy.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Let battle be joy.
Our hero has been slain. Our allied hero has been slain. Our allied town is being attacked.
Pact is sealed. For the Lich King. I am the darkness. Let terror reign. Let battle be joy.
Our allied town is
For the
being
Lich
attacked.
King. By Ner'zhul. Let terror reign. At last. Yeah. At last. Yeah. As you order. Let battle be joy. Yeah. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. You call. I am the darkness. Vengeance is yours. Let battle be
Our
joy.
allied's hero has been slain.
My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours.
Can I help you?
My patience has ended. You call. At last. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. Yeah! Let battle be joy. My patience has ended. At last. Yeah! For the Lich
Allied town
King.
is being attacked.
Let battle be joy. As you order. At last.
Our hero has been slain. Our allied hero has been slain.
Pact is sealed.
Our allied town is being
For the
attacked.
Lich King. As you order.
Our allied hero has been slain.
For the Lich King.
Our allied
Let
town is
battle
being
be
attacked.
joy. Yeah! At last.
slain.
Let battle be joy.
Our allied town is being attacked.
As you order.
Our allied town is being attacked.
My vengeance is yours. You call. Ride or die. Yeah.
Our allied town is being attacked.
As you order. At last. Let battle be joy. Yeah.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Last. My patience has ended. As you order. At last. As you order.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Darkness. For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. Yeah. For the Lich King. As you order. Yeah. As you order. Yeah. As you order. At last. For the Lich King. Let battle be joy. As you order. At last. As you order. Yeah. For the Lich King. My patience has ended.
Our allied town
Let
is being
battle be
attacked.
joy. For the Lich King. As you order. My vengeance is yours. At last. As you order. Yeah! Let battle be joy. Feel my wrath. Yeah! For the Lich King. At last. Let battle be joy. As you order. I am the darkness. My vengeance is yours. Yeah! As you order. For the Lich King. At last. Call. As you order. Let battle be joy. My vengeance is yours.
Our allied town is being attacked.
At last. Yeah! As you order. Let battle be joy. Ride or die! As you order.
Our allied town is being
My
attacked.
patience has ended. Yeah! Let battle. You call.
Our allied town is being attacked.
For the Lich King. At last. My patience has ended. As you order. Yeah! As you order. At last. For the
Our
Lich King.
allied hero has been slain.
As you order. Yeah! As you order. For the Lich King. As you order. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. You call. As you order. For the Lich King. At
Our
last.
allied town is being attacked.
Let battle be joy. Yeah! At last. For the Lich King. I am the darkness. As you order. Feel my wrath. For the Lich King. As you order. Let battle be joy. You call. I am the darkness. My vengeance is yours.
Our allied town is being
Rise
attacked.
or die! As you order. Let battle be joy.
Our allied
My
town is being
patience has
attacked.
ended.
Has been slain.
For the Lich King. As you order. Yeah! For the Lich King. As you order.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Let terror reign! Yeah! Let battle be joy. My vengeance is yours. As you order. For the Lich King. At last. Yeah! At last. Yeah! For the Lich King. By Ner'zhul. Yeah! As you order. Let battle be joy. Yeah! As you order. Yeah! Let battle be joy. Yeah! Let battle be joy. Yeah! I am the darkness. At last. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. My vengeance is yours. At last. Let battle be joined. As you order. For the Lich King. You call. I am darkness. You call. At last. Yeah! As you order. Let battle be joined. Yeah! For the Lich King. Let battle be joined. Yeah! As you order. For the Lich King. I am the darkness. My vengeance is yours. Let battle be joined. At last. Let battle be joined. At last. My patience has ended. You call. Let battle be joined. Yes. For the Lich King. Let battle be joined. You call. Yeah! My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours. My patience has ended. My vengeance is yours. You call. For the Lich King. At last. Let battle be joined. My patience has ended. Is yours. At last. Let battle be joined. For the Lich King. As you will. My patience has ended. Let battle be joined. Feel my wrath. Yeah!
Is there danger? Of course. The light is my strength. The light is my strength. It isn't easy being the prince. I will bring honor to my father and my kingdom. I stand for the light. Is there danger? The light is my strength. I stand for the light. Justice shall be done.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I stand for the light. Is there danger? I'm here to help. Certainly. The light is my
Our
strength.
brethren's town is under
Justice
attack.
shall be done. The light is my strength. For honor.
More
Justice
gold is
shall be
required.
done. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. I stand for the light. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor.
Our
Of
brethren's
course.
town is
A
under
sound
attack.
plan. For my father, the king. I'm here to help. Is there danger? Justice shall be done. I'm here to help.
Betrayer of the light. Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. Certainly. For honor. I stand for the light. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. The light is my strength. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor.
Our hero has been killed.
Is there danger? Certainly. For honor. I'm here to help. Certainly. Justice shall be done.
Our brethren's
A
town
sound
is under
plan.
attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. I'm here to help. I stand for the light. Justice shall be done. I stand. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor.
You are past redemption.
Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. The light is my strength. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
Our brethren's
For honor.
town is under attack.
Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Is there danger? For honor. Of course.
Our brethren's
A
town
sound
is under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. I'm here to help. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. The light is my strength. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I stand for the light. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
Feel my wrath.
Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. I'm here to help you. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan.
You are past redemption.
Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. I stand for the light. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Of course. Certainly. I'm here to help. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Justice shall be done. I stand for the light. Certainly.
Betrayer of the light.
A sound plan. Is there danger? For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Our hero has been killed.
The light is my strength. Of course.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Justice shall be done.
An allied
sound
hero has
plan.
been killed. Our brethren's town is under attack.
I stand for the light. Certainly. Is there danger? For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. The light is my strength. For honor. I stand for the light. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For Lord Oran.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Is there danger?
You are past redemption.
Certainly. A sound plan. Of course.
Justice is done.
For honor. For my father, the king. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course.
Our brethren's
For
town is
honor.
under attack.
A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course.
An allied hero
A sound
has been
plan.
killed.
Certainly.
Our brethren's town is under
Of
attack.
course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. sound plan. Certainly.
Our brethren's
Of
town is
course.
under attack.
Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Our hero has been killed. An ally is killed. Our brethren's town is under attack. An allied hero has been killed.
The light is my strength. Of course. I'm here to help.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Justice shall be done. Is there danger? Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I'm here to help. Of course. Certainly. A
Our
sound.
brethren's town is under attack.
Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Is there danger? Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course. The light is my strength. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan.
Feel my wrath.
I stand for the light. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. I'm here to help. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course.
Our hero has been killed.
I stand for the light. For honor. A sound plan. Is there danger? The light is my strength. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. I stand for the light. Justice shall be done. Certainly. A sound plan. The light is my strength. Is there danger?
Betrayer of the light.
Of course.
An
An
Certainly.
allied hero has been killed.
For honor. Of course.
An allied hero has been killed.
Justice shall be done.
You are past redemption. Betrayer of the light.
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course.
You are past redemption.
For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For honor. For my father and king.
An allied hero has been
A sound plan. Certainly.
Feel my wrath.
A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Certainly. The light is my strength. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Our hero has been
Certainly. Of course.
An allied hero has been
For Lord Orion. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Foul. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. I'm here to help. The light is my strength. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor.
Our hero has been killed. An allied hero has been killed. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. Of course.
An allied hero has been killed. Our brethren's town is under
Justice
attack.
shall be done. The light is my strength. Of course. I'm here to help. For honor. Justice shall be done.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Of course. For honor.
Our brethren's town is
course.
under attack.
For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
More
The
gold
light
is
is my
required.
strength.
The restless dead
More
await.
gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is Our brethren's town is under attack.
Justice shall be done.
An allied hero has been
I'm here to help. I stand for the light. Justice shall be done.
An allied hero has been Feel my wrath.
A sound plan.
Our brethren's
Certainly.
town is under attack.
A
Allied
sound
hero has been
Of course. I stand for the light. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Foul.
Our Our
Certainly.
brethren's town
For
is under
honor.
attack.
Of course. The light is my strength. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our hero has been killed.
I'm here to help. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For honor. I stand
Our
for the
brethren's
light.
town is under attack. Has been
The
killed.
light is my strength. Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
An allied hero has been
Of course.
killed.
Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For my father, the king. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan.
Betrayer of the light.
Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Feel my wrath.
Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. I stand for the light.
Our forces are
Justice
under
shall be
attack.
done. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. I stand for the light. For my father, the king.
You are past redemption.
I'm here to help. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of
An
course.
allied hero
A
has been
sound
killed.
plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For my father, the
An
king.
allied hero has been killed.
Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Certainly.
Our hero has been killed.
I stand for the light. Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. light is my strength. Justice has come. I stand for the light. For honor.
Our brethren's town
Certainly.
is under attack.
For honor. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Justice shall be done.
An allied hero.
Of course. For honor. Certainly.
Our brethren's town
A
is
sound
under attack.
plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I stand for the light. Of course. The light is my strength. Certainly.
An allied hero. Our hero. Our brethren's town is under attack.
A sound
Our
plan.
brethren's town is under
course.
attack.
Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. For Lord Orion. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly.
Our brethren's town is
Of
under
course.
attack.
Certainly. Of course. Certainly.
Our hero. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Of course.
An allied hero.
Of course. A sound. Of course.
Town is under attack. Trail of the light.
I'm here to help. A sound plan.
An allied Our brethren's town is under attack.
Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. Of course. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. You are past redemption.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I'm here to help. For honor. Certainly. I stand for the light. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor.
Our
A
brethren's
sound
town is under attack.
Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly.
Allied hero has been killed. Our brethren's town is under attack.
For honor. Certainly. I'm here to help. For honor. I stand for the light.
Our brethren's town
I'm here
is
to
under
help.
attack.
A sound plan. Justice has come. For Lord Orion. The light is my strength. Certainly.
An allied hero
A
has
sound
Our
plan.
brethren's town is under attack.
Certainly. I'm here to help. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly.
Inventory
Justice
is
shall be done. A sound plan. The light is my
Our
strength.
brethren's town is under attack. An allied
Is
hero
there
has
danger?
been killed.
For honor. Of course. I'm here to help.
Our hero has been killed. Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Justice shall be done. A sound plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I'm here to help.
Our brethren's town is
The
under
light is my
attack.
strength. Of course. Certainly. A sound
An
plan.
allied hero has been killed.
For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
Our brethren's town is under
A
attack.
sound plan. I stand for the light. For honor. Certainly.
An allied hero has been
Of course. He's the king. Sound plan.
Our hero has been killed. An allied hero has been killed. Our brethren's town is under attack. An allied hero has been killed. Our brethren's town is under attack.